Hello. I hope I didn't scare you. Hi. Oh, hi, local bit. Hello. Sorry, I was like, well, I can't explain. No, wait, I can. I have a clay mask, basically, and I had to wash it off, so I'm back. It took longer than expected. I was struggling. Removing it from my face. It wasn't hard. It was more of like, it was stubborn. There we go. Stubborn is the word. Okay, let me switch screens. I'm finally here. Ah, hello. Oh, wait, I just realized this is why I don't wear my my glasses when I stream sometimes. Guys, sometimes the rigging of this model is annoying because it's no secret that I am Asian. But the worst part of this is when I wear glasses, I don't think it sees my eyes sometimes. It doesn't detect it. So when I do stuff like this, I have to do it without my glasses. But when I wear my glasses like this, I instantly like smile. It sees my eyes and thinks it's small. Honestly, it's not. It's not that small. But yeah, you know what? Let's just deal with not wearing my glasses, because this is gonna be like a short yapparoo stream. I'm genuinely just going to yap because I miss everyone, and as you can see, I'm so sorry for the sort of low energy. I came back from the office, yes, and I'm also coming back from the gym, because I have been in that grind. I've been getting those gains for a while now. That's another topic I will talk about later. But anyways, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night from wherever you are in the stars beyond. It's me, Umbrosa. Listen, guys, I can explain why once more it's been like a week. Oops. But there is a reason why I did disappear, and it was a medical reason. I can explain. It's nothing too bad though. Disclaimer, it's nothing too bad. I actually am alive. As I remember previously, was also returned from hiatus. Yeah, it is. Okay, it was technically supposed to be finally, ultimately returned from hiatus. It's just that like a few days after like my last stream, something did happen. And it was like, wow, am I unlucky? Hence the title of our stream today, The Misadventures Adventures of Umbrosa. It is insane that it happened, and it's still something I am having to deal with. But I can assure you, I am fine. I am actually fine. It's a small setback. Like that guy from The Princess and the Pauper said, it is but a temporary setback, but a momentary loss. You know, stuff like that. Yeah. So, I'm finally okay. Let's rip the band-aid off. The reason why I was gone for like a week again or two is because my wrist got into like a pretty painful injury. I don't know what happened. So what happened was basically maybe like around 2 or 3 days after that stream, I was like, God, my wrist hurts. I cannot type, I cannot write, and I cannot lift things properly. So yes, as a left-handed person, what sucks about that is I cannot use the WASD keys. So I cannot play, and I had to use my right hand for almost everything when it was painful. So I was like, I can't take this anymore. I gotta go to the doctor. So I go to the doctor, it was raining awfully, and I think the clinic that I was visiting, it was they didn't have like a proper entrance at that time because the place was renovating. So I had to go through like I had to go through what you call this? I forgot what you call it. No, wait, there we go. We kind of just had to go through a pathway where it was raining and the water was starting to like pool. You get what I mean? Or we even long enough for Twitch to delete VODs. Oh my gosh, wait guys, I have to apologize over something. I don't know what happened, but I do remember saving the VOD. I think it might have been when the power went out that one time, but the latest VOD didn't save. So basically me speaking Tagalog is just lost media now. And you have to earn your points again, I guess. But I'm gonna see if my PC has a recording of it and then I'll upload it again, okay? But yeah, at least a month, probably. Maybe around like 3 weeks, I'm not sure. That's what I remember. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me count back. So, I went to the doctor. Yeah, actually around like 3 weeks. 3 weeks to a month. That was close. But yeah, when I had the wrist pain, so I went to the doctor's, raining and storming at the same time. My pants were wet. Oh my god, my pants were wet. And I was wearing like gray sweatpants, so it was awful. I come in and I was like, excuse me, I need to see your ortho. My wrist has been in pain for like the past 4 days, 5 days, and then they were like, oh, well, our ortho isn't here. So I was like, fuck. Okay, so what do you got best? She was like, okay, family medicine is available. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. Sure, go ahead. And I wait for 2 hours. It was 2 hours of waiting. And the place where I went to, they didn't have signal. The signal was god awful. Like, barren. So when I had to open my phone, you know, basically contact Mama Rosa, Papa Rosa, literally anyone who I had to talk to that day, it was me going to a specific corner of that clinic just to send a message and also receive messages. So the whole time I was just watching downloaded videos on YouTube and Netflix and Disney Plus. Thank goodness past Umbrosa had that covered, because I was so bored out of my mind. I was gonna go insane. So you got the tunnel. It wasn't even a tunnel. There wasn't a passage through it. It's more of like there's a big blockade in the actual main road where you can pass by, and then the only thing that wasn't open was this bit of sidewalk where you had to walk, where the water was pooling, and the only way you could get through it was through the rain, and it was so windy and the rain was diagonal, which is dumb, by the way, because I got wet from that even if I faced my umbrella properly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lucky me, I didn't get sick that day too. So I went to Family Med. They give me the old, so what's wrong? Oh, so you got the tunnel? No, I mean carpal tunnel? No, oh, okay, wait, let me get to that. So that's when they were like, okay, what's wrong with you? And I was like, yeah, doc, my arm, my wrist is feeling this pain at the bottom, and then it also hurts in the other side of my thumb, like on the right side. And then he was like, oh, so it's possible you got carpal tunnel. And I was like, fudge. That's the worst thing that you could ever get as someone who is an artist or writer or a writer. It's awful because you have to put your arm or your wrist into a rest for a long time. Or if it gets even worse, you need surgery. There are cases where it goes away. So with carpal tunnel, that's what I was worried the most. I was very scared. And then he was like, okay, so you need to get some x-rays done, and we can only find out from there if it's carpal tunnel. So I was a little nervous because I've never done of course, one, I've never done an x-ray for my hand. It's usually like chest, or you know, if you hurt your ankle, stuff like that. So it was a little weird when I had to just show my hand and they were like, okay, just face it like this, face it like that, and then I had to wait for results for like a day. So I wait for around 2 days because I had work to do, so I was unable to visit the doctor on the next day. But when I went back, I got my results and I can actually read them here. Do I have it here? Yes, I do. Okay, so it says here. Okay, it says here, radiology department. You hear that? That's my results. So it says here, left wrist, no gross osseous abnormalities and the views provided. Cortical outlines are intact, joint spaces are maintained, visualized soft tissues are unremarkable. So impression, unremarkable study. Basically means I'm fine. And this reminds me of the doctor that talked to me. He was like, okay, so it's either you got carpal tunnel and we got it early, or you've just been overusing your left hand for whatever you're doing. Like it doesn't matter if it's a computer, if it's writing or not. I've been apparently overusing my wrist. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, I know I used a computer, but it's not that bad to a point where I let it hurt and then I just keep going. So I kind of went back and I was like, what was I doing those couple of days? And then I realized it was from writing. So I had to do a lot of paperwork while I was in the office. Guys, Umbrosa is tired. Umbrosa is tired from the office. I cannot take the office anymore. I love the employees. It's driving me crazy though, because I need to do so many paperwork where I have to not just sign, but write everything that's needed. And the reason why it probably was painful is because I remember within those couple of days, I had to write around like 20 pages worth of paperwork. I know everyone's like, oh, Umbrosa, you should just, use your computer to do all that paperwork. See, the thing is, it's not like that. Like the requirements that they were asking for, it's not like that, okay? So I had to write it by hand, and now the doctor was like, okay, you just have to wear a brace like a couple of weeks, should be fine. So no matter what I did, when I needed to time in, time out, need to put my signature, it looked shitty. No matter what, it looked shitty. It looked like chicken scratch. It's in the left hand? Yeah, it was in my left hand. So yeah, my dominant hand was basically like just immobilized for the next few weeks. So it's really just a lot of rest. That's why I haven't been using my PC for a while. So I had to not do anything. Like I could say streaming is easy when it's just you clicking a few buttons to start stream. But the thing is, I know I won't be able to stop myself from using the PC. So that's why I had to take a break. But I'm fine now. It's a lot better. When it hurts, I definitely still wear my brace. I wear it during work, so my signatures still look crappy. You left-handed? Yeah, I am. 10% of the world, baby. But we're not so special anymore. We fight over scissors. We fight over desks. Do you use mouse with the left hand? No, that's a weird thing. I'm left-handed dominantly, except for a few activities. I use my right hand for the mouse. I only use my left hand to eat and to write and to use my WASD keys. There's something else. I think, well, of course, when I do like sports like boxing, Muay Thai, definitely I use my left hand more because it's stronger. So I'm used to it, using it. I'm not even ambidextrous. That's the thing. I'm not ambidextrous. It's just that I learned to do specific tasks with my left hand over my right. But when it comes to sports like volleyball, basketball, stuff like that. You know, anything related to that type of sport. I always use my right hand because it's lighter. It's easier for me to control. So I don't know. Does that count as ambidextrous? I really don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. My hand's okay. It hurts sometimes. So the new thing with your CEO, with Miss Umbrosa Calidus, is I cannot lift heavy things at that time, but now I can, and that's something that's good because I've been going to the gym a lot more frequently, and my trainer was like, okay, it's good that you're telling me that you cannot lift too hard or else you might actually sustain an injury. So that's what I've been doing so far, just going to the gym. A lot of cardio, actually, just a lot of walking. I am pretty sure if you see me in the gym, I am that person in the Stairmaster going up for the next 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours is an exaggeration, but definitely like more than 30 minutes probably. I'll be in the Stairmaster, covering the time lapse, and just going up, scrolling on my phone, and drinking in my water bottle. Aside from that, it's the treadmill and a lot of weights. Like 3 reps of whatever workout, like 5 times. I know about ergonomic mouses, but I haven't seen an ergonomic keyboard. Do they exist? I honestly don't know. Let me check. There is an ergonomic keyboard. Ergomech keyboards. Oh wait, these are cool. They look kind of weird. Holy shit, they are expensive. That is expensive. Okay, there's a cheap one, but it looks too good to be true. I feel like it's a scam, probably. How it looks? Can you show? Let me see if I can. Okay. I hope my... Okay. So if you search ergonomic keyboard, what it looks like is it looks like your keyboard split into 2. Basically, there's a left side, there's a right side. It's not just one keyboard, it's 2 keyboards. And for some, it looks like they're cramped in an area. I don't like this though. This spacebar is in 2 sides. It looks weird. It looks functional, don't get me wrong. It just looks weird. It looks like a hand for some of them. And then the other ones just look like they're curved. Yeah, okay. What you can imagine is it's a keyboard and then someone was like so upset they broke it in half. Have you seen an ergonomic mouse? Yeah, I've seen those. Actually, my sister has one of those. I've been considering getting one lately, but it looks like something I have to get used to, especially since I play FPS. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it for work. I will probably consider that a little bit. Oh my gosh, wait. Actually, some of these mouses are cute. It's just so weird because it's like an actual like traditional mouse, but vertical. No, horizontal. It's not even vertical. I don't know. Wait. No, it is kind of like vertical. Yeah, it's weird for me, but it makes more sense because it looks like it's something that you could use for a long time. I see. How much are these? Oh, they're not that expensive. I think it's more natural hand position. Yeah, it does look like that. I'm seeing like comparisons of it, because with the traditional one it lays flat, and then for the vertical ergonomic mouse, at least it's lying down, so it's just easier. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, we gotta ask my sister. She has one, so I'm gonna have to ask her to convince me to get one. Okay. It's all because of work. Yeah, work's been a lot, chat. I don't hate it. I love what I do. It's just that, of course, you know, the all-nighters. Holy shit. To be fair, it's not common in my workplace for all-nighters to happen. It just really happens when there's like a lot of activities. And there's been so much going on. And they're all under like the department I'm working on. So it's just too much. Too many approvals. A lot of working with different people. Oh my gosh. I'm a people person. I really love talking to people. It's just sometimes it's so tiring when you have to what do you call it? It's not like when you have to manage specific situations and sometimes you don't see eye to eye. You, me, we're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. Like fire and rain. Well, I hope you at least get good overtime. Yes, I actually do. That's the best part. So yeah, I think I'm kind of happy there. But you know, at least I get a lot of things done. It's very fulfilling when you finish everything. But yeah, I just kind of wish they'd stop doing last minute shit. Because I do well with under pressure and I know I work fast. It's just that it's annoying, you know, when everything is a priority now just because everything is late. I hate being late. I feel so guilty when I'm late. So I hope my the people I work with, or at least my colleagues, they understand where I'm coming from when I say I try my best to match their pace, but sometimes it's so challenging. Yeah, it's a lot of all-nighters a few weeks ago where I couldn't really lift a lot of stuff, so a lot of deliveries where I had to ask for help and a lot of writing. But for what it is worth, it was really good. Like, it was so fulfilling because it got a lot of attention and I got to do a lot of things that I normally wouldn't be able to do. So my brain was just happy and my body got to rest for like 8 hours straight because I was using my hours where if it wasn't overtime, it was offset of hours where it's like, yeah, okay, I can't do this. I'm tired. I'm just gonna go home. So sometimes I just leave the office at like after lunch and I have a free day to myself. So I go to like a really nice coffee shop or go to the gym, or sometimes I just go to the mall. Yeah, the mall is fun. But I always leave before hectic commuting schedules happen because I have to fight for a schedule too to get home. So as much as possible, I just leave early. Well, at least I got rest. I mean, I definitely know my boundaries. You know, chat, you should definitely know your boundaries when it comes to work or school. Whatever you're doing, at least that requires you to do a lot of thinking or physical work. Because if you don't, you're gonna get so burnt out. Like, let's be real, burnout is something that doesn't happen at like your mid 20s or in your early 30s or your 40s or 50s. It can happen anytime with whatever you're doing, and that's something to take note of. I think people tend to forget that burnout can just happen anytime, even for no reason. Like, you can say you're tired just because you're tired. There's no reason behind it. So, you know, definitely you just have to know your boundaries when you feel like you need to stop working, stop doing what you're doing, or you need a break, you need to pause or step back. Yeah. Wise words based on experience. And of course, if you feel like you need to step back, it's never the end of the world when you have to. Mhm. See, the dog, the dog outside agrees, right? See? I don't even know if you guys hear that, but I think you can hear it when I talk. But that's my neighbor's dog. That's not my dog. He's nice though. That's why I tolerate le dog. Aside from that, what else has been going on? Ooh, I was doing a lot of volunteer work also while I was gone. So actually, I don't think I ever stopped with volunteer work when I was on hiatus either. I do it a lot, and of course I take care of kids, and I do a lot of other things outside of that, especially for like big events, because I think that's where I excel the most. I love doing events. My gosh, I wish I could do one with other VTubers soon, but that's definitely gonna take a lot of work, and of course I'd really like to invite my friends to something I plan, but yeah, I'll definitely do that when I have more time. A lot of downtime, definitely I'll be doing that. Anyway, so with kids, it's fun to take care of them. Sometimes they're just, it's really funny. They act like baby adults, like mini adults. They say the most unhinged shit, guys. Sometimes I'm speechless. Like, I didn't expect that coming out of a child. Like, that idea of this kid just saying the most wackadoodle stuff. Sometimes you know what? Actually, kids are so brutally honest. Kids are little people. Exactly. Actually, you know what? There is something that like a little thing I love about talking to kids is sometimes you don't underestimate them also, but you also don't overestimate their capabilities. So a lot of kids are actually really smart just because of the digital age. Like, they know a lot of things because of not just like supervision on the internet. They just know a lot of things. They have a lot of information in their hands. A lot of skibbity toilet and tralala tralala. That's part of it. And then sometimes they just know a lot of stuff about like let's see, Roblox. Roblox has been more common with kids, not really Minecraft. I think Gen Z is a Minecraft thing. You get what I mean. It's really more like, my distinguishments is like Minecraft, Gen Z, Roblox, Gen Alpha. Skibbity toilet, surprisingly, is not as common with these kids that I'm taking care of. Tralala tralala, tung 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 sahur, tung 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 sahur. Those are common. And they say it a lot. It's funny because the older people I work with, they're like, what are they talking about? And of course, I'm chronically online, so it's kind of like being your own interpreter between these children and these older people I'm working with. And when I'm talking about older, it's not like even 30s. It's someone in their like 40s or 50s. Because I'm usually the one who's more active and like running around and making sure I have the attention of the kids. So I hear a lot of things. Sometimes I get their attention by doing the ice cream one from Love Live, you know. I called them and I need their attention and I go like, Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Sometimes they reply. It's really cute. You know, I use a lot of references to get their attention. Yeah, it's fun. Kids are brutally honest about stuff sometimes. I remember there's one child in the classroom at the time. He approaches one of my co-teachers, basically, because, you know, it's like, think of it as like daycare. That's why we're teachers. So in that daycare, that kid approaches one of my co-teachers, and dude, this kid was probably like 5, and I guess they watch a lot of old shows, because I'm surprised he knows Mr. Bean. But this kid, he goes like, hey, teach, you know, you look like Mr. Bean. And I was like, holy shit, damn, okay, Rowan Atkinson. And then I guess I guess my co-teachers heard it like a lot of times because he was like, yeah, yes, I get that a lot. Yes, I've heard it before. I think, like, if there is one thing I am happy about, these kids have never been brutally rude to me whatsoever. Like, I know I am not ugly because these kids have never called me ugly. I think yesterday when I did some volunteer work, one of the kids were like, they were like, oh, teacher, you smell really nice. You smell like flowers. And I was like, oh, thank you. Because I tend to be nice to them and I always interact with them outside of daycare if they see me. But it's so funny when they see me outside of like the daycare because I think they don't have that understanding yet of you having a life outside of the classroom. Like everything revolves around them. Yet. Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for one of those kids to say something like something very, very awful to me without them knowing. I am waiting. I am waiting for that day. I'm scared because it's never happened yet and I've been doing this for years, but it will happen. If they probably have said something to me, it hasn't hit as bad, but yeah. They are sweet though. A lot of them are like, they'd always see me in the classroom when I enter, and then they run to give me a hug or ask for like rocket ship. Yes, I left them and called them the rocket ship. So they always do that. So the one time I was wearing my brace to volunteering, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't rocket ship you today, the rocket ship's broken. I got so sad. I was like, oh, just ask your other teachers to do that for you, please. I'm so sorry, I can't. Wait until one calls you old. Wait, I think one of them did, but I was like, it was my birthday. Because when it was my birthday, I was like, I decided I wanted to have my celebration in the classroom in daycare. Because the one thing I really love about it is that kids are very appreciative and you buy them something and they get really excited. So what I did was I bought a lot of Jollibee. If you guys don't know Jollibee, of course, it's a fast food that's very well known in the Philippines. So when I bought Jollibee, my co-teacher was hyping it up. They were like, oh, it's someone's birthday, can you guess who it is? And then they were like, oh, it's Miss Umbrosa's birthday, and then my co-teacher was like, yeah, it is. You guys excited? Do you guys want to eat French fries? Do you guys want to eat spaghetti? Do you guys want to eat Jollibee? And then these kids, let me tell you, they went nuts. They were like, yeah, Jollibee, fuck yeah. and of course, when they eat, since they're kids, they get messy. There was this one kid who had like spaghetti all over her face, and it was like, bro, I was like this to my co-teacher. I was like, she has a face on her spaghetti at that point. There was so much. We had to clean her up because it was that many. Like, the sauce was everywhere. It was a miracle there wasn't sauce on her dress. Yeah, it was fun. I actually really enjoyed celebrating my birthday with them. Fast food spaghetti, interesting. Oh yeah, no wait, I forgot. It's not common, but Jollibee has spaghetti, Filipino style spaghetti in their menu, and it's like one of the few restaurants that has it in McDonald's. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time, but I remember a lot of people are shocked when they eat McDonald's in the Philippines and they're like, wait, they have spaghetti. So McDonald's spaghetti was actually a thing like way long ago, and then they removed it in all countries except I think the Philippines. So case in point, a lot of our restaurants or fast food restaurants here that are actually from other countries, they serve spaghetti. KFC serves spaghetti. McDonald's serves spaghetti. Popeyes serves spaghetti. Are there other like well-known restaurants here that serve spaghetti? I don't know if Domino's does, but I'm pretty sure, of course, Domino's serves pizza. So a lot of restaurants here that are multinational serve spaghetti. You'd be surprised. Not all of them are tomato sauce based though. Some of them are banana ketchup. Of course, I said banana ketchup. If you have not tried banana ketchup spaghetti, like banana sauce, like spaghetti base, it's actually sweeter. You'd be surprised. But it is good. It is like a different kind of savory, I guess. Definitely worth a try for like once in your lifetime, probably. It's not for everyone though. Some people don't like it. Oh, I love spaghetti. Man, actually, speaking of food, one of the things I did for volunteer work lately was we had a little bit of some activities. Like yesterday, it was yesterday. We had a lot of activities yesterday, and one of them involved preparing food and giving it to a lot of people. There were like at least 400 people that day. So in that amount of people, they were cut into different groups, of course. The senior citizens, the adults, the kids, and of course, the people who were eating together, like families. So I did a lot with the preparation of the food. It was a little bit of a panic, of course, but we were able to pull it off. There's one thing I realized: old people tend to complain a lot. Guys, I can never get over the fact that old people will always have something to say about whatever it is, despite it going so well. Like, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we should have at least, like, instead of roast chicken, we should have had this or that, or these vegetables are too much. There's too much on my plate. I sometimes their complaints are like, I don't know, guys, I didn't exactly cook the food. I'm just the one who helped pack it for everyone. Old people. To be fair, growing up, I think I was only close to like two of my grandparents. So with my extended family, I wasn't as close just because they kind of have favorites. And I'm never the favorite of old people. I don't know why. There is no explanation to it. It's probably because I'm the youngest and sometimes they just don't relate to that. But they're very nice to me, I guess, so I'm nice to them. But with every lola, with every Filipino grandmother or lolo or Filipino grandfather, they will always say one thing about you every time they see you after a while. Like with me, it's like, Umbrosa, you've gained weight. Umbrosa, you've lost weight. Umbrosa, when are you getting married? Umbrosa, where do you have a boyfriend yet? Umbrosa, have you graduated? I've graduated a long time ago. So there's just a lot of times, like, I think my grandpa was like, oh, hi honey, have you graduated from high school yet? I was like, yes grandpa, like way long ago. Oh, my grandparents are so cute that sometimes they just, you know, say a lot of things that they don't mean. But it's okay. Those are my babus. I love them. Especially my grandfather. My grandfather has never said anything mean about me. He just always asked me when I graduated from high school, when I graduated from university. Do I have a boyfriend yet? Am I married yet? Okay. I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, you know what, sure. Of course, I'm not married yet. I don't even have a boyfriend yet. I'll update you guys if I do, though. That's for sure. Damn. I'm so alone. Just kidding. I'm happy. I'm happy single. Opium. Just kidding. No, not really. I am. Am I kidding? No, I'm okay. I'm honestly okay. If it happens, it happens. Long ass week. Long ass week. Long ass week, and it's only been Monday. I have so much work to catch up on, despite finishing so much things too. But there have been a lot of holidays lately, so I've just been resting when I can. And when I mean resting, part of it is bed rot. Guys, I am not a fan of bed rot. This is propaganda you should not be falling for. Bed rot. It is so fun to do it because, you know, you just turn off your brain, go to rest sometimes. But sometimes it's, admittedly, it's nice to touch grass. Ugh. And it's also nice to do something else. For you, for someone else, whoever. We have a short week here because of national holidays. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's amazing. I love long weekends. And I love less work days. That's amazing. So I'm assuming a little bit you're gonna be using those days to rest. So I hope you get rest. Because God knows I need it. Grass is hot this time of the year? Oh, really? Oh, it's summer. It's raining here. It's like typhoon season. It's been raining for the past few days here. And the worst part about it is it's not even hot. Like, not too hot because of the rain. But it is humid, which is even worse. I don't have natural curly hair, but my hair reacts to humidity awfully. It frizzes. So I have to take care of my hair. Around 30 degrees Celsius today. Oh, that's not too bad. Of course, I'm saying this as someone from a tropical country. But I get that. That's a little hot. That is a little hot. If it goes any higher, like 32, 30, 34. Ooh, that's hot. The worst I've had to deal with was like a 50 degrees Celsius heat index. I did not go out of the house that day. It was too hot. That's why a lot of malls exist here, and there's air conditioning everywhere. Chat, oh my gosh. You know, I found out that the word we use for air conditioning, right, was AC. The other one that we use here is aircon. Apparently, aircon is not a thing in other countries. Aircon! And I think I used this in one of my friends. And I was like, oh yeah, Papa Rosa's getting the aircon fixed. And then she was like, what's an aircon? I was like, oh, the air conditioning. She was like, you call it an aircon? I was like, yeah. So apparently it's not a well-recognized thing. It's not the hottest, but it's above my comfort zone. Oh my gosh, I hope you stay hydrated though. That sounds like it sucks. Because if it goes hotter, it is so tiring to do anything. And your head just instantly hurts after a while. So I get that. Air reconnaissance. Someone did say that. Someone told me it was like Air Force lingo. I was like, well, if you put it that way, it does sound like that. But yeah, aircon, AC, air conditioning. Also, when I was in Europe, that was the only time I found out air conditioning was not as much of a thing in some houses. But then again, it is more often colder in some areas in Europe, so I kind of get it. I'm just surprised that it wasn't a common occurrence. Yeah, the aircon. I always use my air conditioning when I stream because it's hot. And my PC slows down. So that's why it's a little cold right now. I'm wearing a sweater. Yeah, even when I sleep, sometimes when it's too cold, I just don't use it at all. That's a waste of energy. So, and also air conditioning makes you bed rot more, and I'm trying not to do that. So, you know, when I feel like I'm a little productive, I make my best effort to continue to study Japanese and then like work at some designs that I've been doing for my stream assets. Oh, speaking of which, actually, you might be able to see some things that I'm updating like in a few months, because I am updating my model a little bit. I just want it to look better because I've been experimenting on some styles. So yes, sometime in the distant future, you will see more updated Umbrosa. But that's like distant future, not in a while. One thing I'm also trying to figure out is karaoke streams. So I actually have a different mic for that. Thank goodness I found it. I'm gonna try to hook it up to my PC, and then we're gonna try to have a karaoke stream sometime this year. I can do a song list. It just depends on what I'm gonna be singing or when I'm gonna be doing it. Because I want to do something like a Christmas karaoke like that, you know? Something similar to that, but maybe around like next month, maybe. Forgive my eyes going. That's something I do when I have to think. Yeah, karaoke stream sometime soon-ish, but not also too close from now. And then trying to figure out a cover. I've been talking to someone lately for an instrumental and for mixing, and that's something I won't hide. I've been singing for a while, even before this VTubing shebang. So maybe that's something I'll kind of give a sneak peek of, but it's still bare bones. Like, I've literally just done like practicing and talking to a few people for this. But you know, who knows? Maybe it'll be sooner. I just miss streaming and just doing this, because work has been tiring. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe aside from that, I still want to push with my plans to do collaborations, so I want to play Game of Life with some people. Whoever owns it. Game of Life 2, please. S'il vous plaît. Oh, please. Please, Game of Life. Onegaishimasu. I really want to play Game of Life. Game of Life has been so fun. I've been playing with my friends offline, and they don't have the game. But what we do is I stream it on Discord, and then I just like, okay, you have 2 decisions. What do you want to do? Stuff like that. So it's been worth it. Yeah, I have the game. Yay! It's been something I've been wanting to play. Actually, something that I do want to play on stream. I haven't played this in a year or 2. I think 2 years even. I haven't played Papers, Please in the longest period of time. I want to play it again. I miss it. I love Papers, Please. I got back into playing it because I was in a Discord call with a couple of like college friends, and I got really bored because there was like dead airtime where everyone was like having dinner, and then it was just me and 2 friends, and I was like, oh, let me just open one of my Steam games and then I'll just stream it to you guys, so if you guys want to see what I'm doing. So I opened Papers, Please, and I miss how it's actually a really fun game. It's a really fun game. Have you played It's Not Your Neighbor? Oh my gosh, wait, I actually saw that it was on Steam now. Like, a few months ago, it wasn't on Steam. That's Not My Neighbor, right? That one? I am considering playing that, because I love games like that, where it's like subtle differences. So, it's that, and I'm on observation duty. But, yeah, I am considering playing that. Maybe around, maybe around the next sale. Steam Summer Sale, maybe. I like Papers, Please. Yeah, exactly. And I really want to try the Nightmare mode and see if I actually do well. Because with Papers, Please, it's a lot more forgiving than I thought. Except for the endless mode, of course. But it's a lot more forgiving compared to the later types of games like these. So that I'm on observation duty, and That's Not My Neighbor. Something I will look into. Something I actually enjoy. You know what? Let's see what other games are out now. Ooh, Elden Ring. Night Rain is out. The thing is, I am considering to get it. My concern is if I can stream it. That's really my only concern. Because if I can stream it, I will. If I can't, that's gonna be a problem because I really want to show it to you guys. So what I might do is, if I can't stream it, I'm just gonna upload it as a playthrough on VODs, and that's it. It's just gonna be on YouTube. Let's see. Ooh. I think, of course, a lot of people might be asking, if I am getting the Switch 2. Yes, but not soon. That's expensive. Okay. The Switch 2 is the same price as a PlayStation 5 bundle. Like, I can't. I'm just not that. I am not the target market to get a day one Switch 2. Unfortunately. And that makes me really sad because Mario Kart is there and I love Mario Kart. Have you seen news about the Xbox handheld? I did, actually. I need to know more about it. I'm actually surprised they released one. Like, it's not like it's so late in the game. It's just that the Switch kind of has established a market. And then you have the Steam Deck, where, of course, it kind of is stronger in some way because it supports a lot of games. And then with the Xbox handheld, I don't know if it's something I will be fine with. Like the, what you call that? The Rogue Xbox Ally handheld, that one. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Let's see what Reddit has to say about it. Ooh. It's big though. You know, that's what I noticed. Steam Deck is huge, so I hope. As much as I like big handhelds, it's heavy though, so I hope it's not too heavy where it comes to a point where it's hard to carry. I just want to see how the Xbox handheld is gonna work, because I heard it doesn't have a touchpad. It's not touchscreen. From what I heard, it has Xbox Market, Steam, and a bunch of other shops. I think it will do good. Ooh, wait, that's actually pretty nice. And I think, let's say like people who want to play Minecraft. Oh, that's a win. Especially people who play online. Let's see. Let's see what people are talking about it. But it is the ROG. You know what? I just have to see what kind of games they're gonna be able to run on it too. Because I feel like the thing is, I feel like Xbox is gonna release like exclusive titles, kind of like Titanfall. Switch 2 will sell decently because of exclusives. Yeah, that's the thing. With the Switch 2, I'm not as worried because you have like your loyal fan bases for Nintendo, like Pokemon or fans of the Mario franchise and Sonic. Oh my gosh, wait, I really want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Are they releasing it in Switch 1 also? Like the OG Switch? Or are they just gonna release it in 2? Please, I hope they don't release it in 2 only. The Bonanza looks so fun. Also Tomodachi Life. I'm gonna cry if Tomodachi Life is only on the Switch 2. I need that. I've been dreaming of Tomodachi Life for the longest time. Please. Oh my gosh. Tomodachi Life. Oh my I can't stop thinking about Tomodachi Life. It's so fun. I just want to add all my friends. What if I add all you guys there? Like, I'm just gonna, whoever joins my chat, I'm gonna put you guys in my Tomodachi Life. Only games I'm interested in on Switch is Pokemon. That's fine. Honestly, the one thing I like about Pokemon is that I will never get bored of Pokemon. Oh no. There's a lot of debate when it comes to Pokemon and in general, just like the changes that they do with Pokemon. But I'm not as knowledgeable when it comes to that, because I'm only a Pokemon fan like earlier on, and then I skipped what you call that, I skipped a few years because I didn't have a 3DS and I only had to borrow my cousins a lot. Oh my gosh. Animal Crossing is always fun for me. I feel like I never got bored of Animal Crossing, especially during the pandemic, because that's my only few way of talking to my friends. Man. Oh, there was one game that really announced later on. What was that? Ooh, there we go. Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing is announced. I'm so excited for that because they announced some of my favorite characters. Oh my gosh. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I did not expect that. Why is Ichiban Kasuga in Sonic Racing? Even worse. No, it's not even worse. Even better. Hatsune Miku is part of it. Hatsune Miku. Miku. My lord and savior. Miku. Tried Stardew Valley and got bored very soon, so I doubt I'll be interested in Animal Crossing. Oh. Well. Yeah, I get that. Stardew Valley. I think I know a bunch of people who don't like Stardew Valley just because it got tedious for them. Which is a valid take, because you have to put a lot of time into it. So with Animal Crossing, it's even more like grueling to grind for stuff because you have to keep switching days, or you time travel, or you have to access a lot of things from like other players or online. Like, let's say you want to get a specific piece of clothing that looks like your favorite character. You need Nintendo Online for that. Stuff like that. With New Horizons, at least. The one thing I enjoy about Animal Crossing, ironic enough, is fishing. Like, I do so much fishing. I should get that one game on Steam where it's all about fishing. Oh my gosh, Joker is also part of Sonic Racing. Joker. Wait, they announced something about Persona. The new Persona 4. Wait, I need to know more about that. The remake, the revival. Persona 4 Reload Revival. Guys, this is one of my favorite like games in the Persona series. This is Persona games. I love P4. They're gonna make a remake out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When is it gonna be announced? Oh, see? Persona 4 Revival announced at Xbox Game Showcase. Guys, I have to watch the Xbox Game Showcase even further. I'm only seeing clips. Like, the funny thing is Sonic Racing was announced, but I did not hear about Persona 4. So I have to rewatch this whole thing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! First gameplay, Persona 4 had the traditional RPG and simulation elements blended. There is no clue yet either how much the developers will change this aspect. I hope it doesn't change game style. Not as much, at least. Because I actually enjoyed how Persona 4 was played. Persona 5 is definitely really fun for me. I think Persona 3 got me into the game. Persona 4 got me to stay. Persona 5 got me invested. Yeah. P5. P5. I remember when the Xbox Game Pass used actually added Persona 5 into it. Even Persona 3 Persona 3 Reload is what you call it, right? Yeah. When they released Persona 3 Reload, they were also on Game Pass, so a lot of people played Game Pass to get day one access. It was actually pretty insane. And of course, the one thing I'm always waiting for is when they do the remake of the games, they always have nice visuals. So that's something I'm gonna be sad for. Persona 3 and 4. And then we have 5. I think 5's gonna be fine for a while. I think they're gonna release 6 after Persona 4's remake. Woo! Well, it's something I'm expecting. Okay, let me see. What's on my Steam? Okay, Steam Summer Showcase of Summer Showcases. Now through June 12th. Oh! There's gonna be a broadcast? Ooh. What are these? Wait. Let's go through some of the games. Hello Kitty Island Adventures discounted! Oh, one more thing that got announced lately. Lies of P Overture. There's so many things happening. I'm gonna run out of money. No. Oh my gosh, the Overture bundle. Is that Overture? It is Overture. I'm in love. I love Lies of P. I am not a person who gets interested into Souls-like. Whoa. What's that? Oh, I accidentally pressed big play. That scared me. Okay. How do I quit this? Let me out! Okay. Did I find it? Menu. Power. Turn off system. Exit big picture mode. There we go. Okay. So, I'm very excited for Lies of P Overture. When am I gonna get it? We'll see. I'm definitely gonna play it though. Resident Evil also announced new game. Oh my gosh, guys, there's too many games coming out. I need to calm down. Like, my wallet's gonna explode from the lack of money. There's so many games coming out. I don't even know which one to play first. Probably Lies of P, but I haven't even finished playing the actual base game. I played it like a year ago and then I stopped because I got stuck. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can finally defeat the boss I was in. Okay, to be fair, for someone who was playing their like first or second Souls-like game, I did well. Like, I did really well. Okay? So cut me some slack. Please don't judge me. I'll try my best. I will work hard. Okay. I will believe in Silk Song when I see it. Oh my gosh. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight. Didn't they also announce Hollow Knight? Ooh, you know what? That's a game I haven't played. I haven't played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. How much is it right now? It's not even sale. No! Let's see the games that are announced. All the biggest announcements. Okay, let's check GameSpot. Okay, Outer Worlds. High on Life 2 was announced? Wow. The last time I saw not Hollow Knight, High on Life, I think I saw, who did I see play that? Oh, Demonishki was playing that. I remember. It was like a really late night stream too when I was watching it. That's why I remember it. Hollow Knight is the first game and Silk Song is probably prequel. Oh, but I think it's still recommended to play the first game first, like instead of the chronological order. Oh my gosh, I can't English. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna play base game first, Hollow Knight, and then Hollow Knight Silk Song. I think it makes sense. Wait, they announced A Plague's Tale. Oh, this is a new person? Okay, that makes sense. No, that's fine. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Super Meat Boy 3D. That's a game I haven't seen in a long time. Okay, let's see. Beast of Reincarnation. Ooh, Indiana Jones. Oh, Grounded 2. Grounded 2. I love Grounded. Oh my gosh, I played this with a friend. Oh, Grounded was fun. I'm gonna be real. I did a lot of fighting in Grounded in the actual Grounded game. I fought all the spiders. I fought all the mosquitoes. Fought all the weird warrior ants. Oh my gosh. It'll be available in July. Oh, it's a sign. I need to play this with someone. I want to play this. Hand Life 2 Skateboard. Chronos New Dawn. There are no ghosts in the ground. Philion. Okay. What's this Animo one? A free-to-play Pokemon-like game by the name of Animo was announced, and much like its source of creature collecting inspiration. Ooh, interesting. Wonder how this will go. Solo Leveling got a game? It's a 4-player co-op action game coming in fall. Ooh. Oh wait, this Planet of Lana one looks nice. See, Persona 4 Revival. Fallout 76 also got an expansion. Whoa. At Fate's End. Oh, I've seen this. I saw this. Tony Hawk! We have Tony Hawk! Oh my gosh. If you pre-ordered the game, the Foundry demo is now available to download. We also got a tease of one of the guest skaters, Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No way. Wait, that's cool. Invincible? Oh! No way Sea of Thieves is getting season 17. Oh my gosh. Jayan shaking in his jimmies. Sea of Thieves. I've never played Sea of Thieves. I just hear Jayan talk about it a lot. Like hardcore. He's played so much. To be fair, I think he was pretty good at it, so I don't know. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. Okay. This one's a little farther. Final Fantasy 16? Standard edition is up on the marketplace as a complete edition with a 2-game experience. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought there was something else added to it. Okay. Black Ops 7. Wow. It's Mason? David Mason returns to lead. Oh my gosh. Sea of Thieves is a good game, but I'm surprised it's still alive. I'm surprised it has a very dedicated fan base. Then again, I feel like I can say the same thing with Rust. Rust has been out for a while, but it has a really dedicated fan base of people who play it. I don't know if I can say the same about 7 Days to Die. I played a lot of that game. I think it's my most played game to date, but it's definitely a game that I actually enjoyed, and I'm surprised that the price doubled when they released alpha and they got out of beta. Wow. There's so many games. So many games, so little money. I don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed. I look like that pancake lady when she was being served all those pancakes. This is what it feels like. Because there's so many things to get. There's so many things that you can play. Especially if you're someone who doesn't really have a favorite genre. Like, I can say my favorite genre is like survival. So it's easy to say, oh, I'm gonna get Grounded too. But there's so many fun stuff. Put on a hat. Yarr. Oh, you gave me a great idea, Local Bit. What if I just put all the games I want in a hat and then just pick in chronological order, which one I will be getting first. Like, let's say the first name I get is like Lies of P. You know, even though Lies of P isn't announced there. Like, I get Grounded 2, and then the next one is Black Ops 7, and then the next one is Final Fantasy 16. I can do that. I can survive from that. These old games don't come out. Yeah, true. But that's the thing. I don't want to spend all my money at once also. That's the thing. Which one comes out first? I think Grounded 2 comes out first. Because Grounded 2 is July. Ooh, wait, that's so close though. It's June now. Oh, Grounded. Whenever my friend died when we played, they always had to go so far. They had to go so far to get their stuff back, and I was fighting for my life. Lies of P is out already. Yeah, I played Lies of P. Should I get the... No, the reason why I'm hesitating is I have Lies of P. I just haven't finished it yet. That's why. Like, I have a feeling I'll finish... No, I have a feeling Grounded 2 is gonna release first before I finish Lies of P. That's why. Maybe I can get... yeah. Maybe what I can do is I can get Overture first, and then I get Grounded 2. Well, good, you won't have to restart. That's true, yeah. Yeah. I think I have like around 25% of the game done. But again, that is 25%. I have 75% left to go. I have like a third of the game. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, Lies of P is fun. I think it probably might get me into going back to Elden Ring and actually playing the game for decent. Man. Okay, let me see. Oh, crab game. Crab game. Alright. Normally in Souls, like, DLC is in a separate campaign. It's just a new location? Really? Oh, haven't even watched any trailer for Lies of P yet. I'll let you guys know how I react on Twitter. It looks fun though. I say that about every game though. It looks fun. But with Lies of P, I feel like that's something I will be able to keep playing. Because it's fun. I learned the parry system from there. You know how happy I felt every time I parried, like, perfectly? Whew. Oh, wait, there is one more game I really want to play. I've been planning this for like a year now. I don't know why I never played it yet. I want to play Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is a new sister, Evie. And what more is a better way to celebrate with playing Peppa Pig? I want to play the World Tour one. The one with the first game was like, it's okay for me. The second game is so funny. Peppa Pig. Yeah, you heard me. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Yeah, Peppa Pig is a new sister. Evie. I have this banger song for it. Imagine not being George. Oh, George is the middle sibling now. No! Oh no! Poor George. Thoughts and prayers, George. L middle sibling. L not the favorite anymore. Oh man. I remember when I think one of like the TV broadcasting channels did an interview with Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig when they gave birth. Ah, George about to be forgotten for real. Bye, George. George, friendship with George is over. My best friend is now Evie. Intro gonna work now, cause with the intro they're like, I'm Peppa Pig, this is my little brother George, and this is Mummy Pig, this is Daddy Pig. So where are they gonna squeeze Evie there? This is my little siblings George and Evie. You know what? I'm gonna watch a Peppa Pig episode that's new, just so I can find out. Find out after these next messages. Maybe they were able after George, obviously. Yeah, but doesn't have a ring to it anymore, no? Like, hi, I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Evie. This is Mommy Pig, and this is Daddy Pig. Maybe I just need time for it to grow on. Why am I even talking about? I don't even watch Peppa Pig. I watch Bluey. Oh my gosh, I watched Bluey. It was actually is a banger. Like, it goes hard. Guys, Bluey is really nice. I didn't expect it to get that serious. It was actually a really good show. Oh my gosh. My issue with watching Bluey is my cousin who isn't even Australian. He is getting the accent from Bluey. It wasn't a masterpiece originally anyway. It's just about getting used to it. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Point taken. I probably just need to acclimate. Left hand in, right hand in, and then dip. Local bit. Count me out. 3, 2, 1. Man. Peppa Pig and Bluey. Is this what I'm watching these days? No, not really. What have I been watching? Invincible! Just kidding. Not yet. I have been watching the old Lilo and Stitch series. Because Lilo and Stitch just got released. I haven't even watched the movie yet. I haven't. Been waiting for my friend because we've been rescheduling a bunch of times. Ah. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm getting a message. Movie is bad. Don't go to the theater for it. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for it to show in Disney Plus then. Okay. Well, what is this message? Let me check. Ooh, okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think it is time for me to wrap it up. So, my friends and I, we're gonna have to do the Doodah, Camptown ladies sing the song Doodah Doodah. No. We're actually gonna be, watching a movie. So, it's not Lilo and Stitch. We are gonna be watching, Onward, because they have not watched the movie yet. And if you've not watched Onward yet, you should definitely watch it and get ready with your tissues. See you later, hopefully less than a month. I promise it's gonna be less than a month, okay? We're actually back. I feel like I'm that meme though. We are so back. It's so over. We are so back. It's so over. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best for absences to be less. But yeah, my schedule has been hella busy. But of course, I'm gonna try my best to make time for you guys because I miss you guys. Yes. And I did schedule a few streams. I don't think I could stream tomorrow, but I can stream on Wednesday. And then Friday. So Wednesday and Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thursday, I have a Thursday. Okay, Saturday is a little bit of a pampering day for me. So yeah, maybe Wednesday and Friday. Expect one. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to me yap with my misadventures adventures of Umbrosa. Guys, I think I'm very unlucky. So but I am lucky with you guys. I am lucky you guys are here. Like I have you. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I really mean it though. I hate that I'm always disappearing. I really don't want it to be like that. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna work hard, make sure that I will appear here and there and be annoying and show up on your notifications all the time. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Did we get a...
Dark Heather 8 joined the corporation.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I was about to end stream. I'm so sorry. Like I said, misadventures, adventures of Umbrosa. Ugh. It's okay, but thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm gonna make sure we get more streams, more activities. You're gonna get so used to my face. You're gonna hate seeing it. Are you ready for that day? I don't think you are. I don't think I am even. Anyway. Okay. I think I should end it here because I actually need to go. My friends are looking for me. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really enjoyed doing this. It's just good to see you both talk for literally half an hour without even notice. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even notice it was an hour and a half already. I was like thinking it was at least gonna be less than like an hour. But yeah, I really enjoy talking, guys. It's really fun. So I'm just gonna see you guys in the next stream. I promise we're gonna do something. I just don't know what it is. I'll see in my gut feel. Because I've been trying to not do schedules and just go with the flow with what I feel like it. So whatever it is, I hope you guys enjoy. But I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys take care of yourselves. Okay? Okay, you promise you take care of yourself. Because I have been doing that. And I trust you guys to do that for yourselves. Okay? Alright. So, I'm gonna see you guys. Please remind me to upload this one. Please hunt me down if I don't. Watching a series will be good. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It will be. Tonight I'm watching a movie with friends, and then maybe we can do a series. We can do a watch. I wanna. See, the thing is, I don't wanna just do reactions, but I can do that. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Take care, everyone. Please have a good day, afternoon, or night. And like I said, take care of yourselves. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. I'm waving to you. You guys don't see it because my hands are glued. But bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm using my left hand. That's how much I love you guys. I'm using my left hand. Bye, everyone. Take care. See you.